Hello everyone, and oh boy have I been waiting to bring you this video. Welcome aboard KLM Flight 23 November from the new FLYTAMPA scenery all the way to Munich. Stay tuned. Well, hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all doing well. Thanks for tuning in this video, and as always, if you are new here and like some more flight sim content, please do consider liking and subscribing to the channel. It's always greatly appreciated. So we finally have it. FLYTAMPA's Amsterdam Schiphol scenery has finally dropped for MSFS, and oh boy, it looks amazing. I've only done one flight out of here so far, but for this week's video, it had to be out of here. The detail, again, is spot on and right on par with the quality we've come to expect from FLYTAMPA. Okay, so that being said, so we are here on stand Charlie 9. We are taking this lovely little Boeing 737-700 from the guys at PMDG over to Aerosoft's Munich. I'll just show you the flight I found today on Flight Radar. Not a long flight. I think we've got a block time of just over an hour, so it's about the average what it takes to go there. I'd say done in the 700 yesterday, I think this was on Bravo Golf Indio. We are in Bravo Golf Golf, so pretty close. This delivery is off the PMDG Operations Centre. Okay, so let's go into the flight deck and we'll have a get set up, taxi out, and have a good look around the scenery. Okay, so as always, let's go and get the fuel on board because we ain't going nowhere without any fuel. Quite light on the fuel today, 6.1 tons we need. And the zero fuel weight 52.5, which is still quite reasonably heavy for 700. Okay, so that's all in. Let's get the IRSs aligned and do their thing, and while they're doing that, we'll turn our attention to the overhead. We'll keep the yaw damper off for now. We only need the wing tanks, I think. Yep, that's correct, so they can go on. Did actually have to stay like that for now. Yep, emergency lights, seat belts, on to finish refueling, and window heats on. Hydraulics stay as they are, put the ATU bleed on ready, and our initial, well, say initial, the highest altitude we're going to today is plot level 370 or 37,000 feet, whichever one you prefer. And everything else there looks fine. Okay, IRS are aligned. Let's enter our position. So Echo Hotel Mike for Amsterdam. Charlie 9 is the gate, and it recognises it. That is impressive. And we'll just snatch the GPS position. Oh, excuse me, guys. I'm just getting over a cold or flu or something, maybe even COVID for all I know. I haven't got any tests, unfortunately. So one of the reasons why this video is taken why I've been so long away is that I've been a bit unwell. Before that I was busy tinkering around with my settings to hopefully try and improve the quality, because I'm always trying to look for ways to improve my videos for you guys. So no, that's not it. Sorry, that's the passenger number. KLM 23 November. Looking at the wrong number. There we go. So that's our call sign today. I'm not on VATSIM today, mainly because it was quite chaotic the other day when I flew out of it. I did a flight over to just Heathrow, and I did a sound check, and it really, all the sound and everything drowned out the audio, so that's what I've got to work on. So I'm not going to be on VATSIM today, just mainly to try and get better audio quality for you guys. So that's something else I'm going to have to work on. Right, so let's take a look at the METAR, shall we? 80 degrees, 17 knots at 240. The runway the flight plan has given me is 24. Yep, that's the runway we want. We're going off 24. Okay. Lovely. And our departure today off 24 is the Wendy to Sierra, if I'm pronouncing that right. It's that one. To Sierra. No transition. Let's get the route in. To Edopo, if I don't know if I'm saying that right. Edopo. And where we're taking airway 739 to Misco. Direct to Doja. I don't know how they pronounce these things in real life. I don't know. Doden is next. Direct to Doden. Direct to Tabum. Nope. Direct to Tabum. And then direct to Harum. Oh. Sorry guys, I'm just still having a bit of trouble breathing through my nose in a minute, so I sound a bit out of breath, that's why. First day I've actually been out of bed, and I thought this was the first thing I wanted to do was get a video made for you guys, so I do love making these videos. Yeah, that's right, that goes in there. We'll activate that in half minute. Zero fuel weight is in there, and reserve is 0.9 today. There. Cruise index is cost index is 11, and flight level 370. 264 for the crosswind, the cruise wind component, sorry, at 45. And the transition level out of Amsterdam's quite low, it's 3,000 feet. We'll execute that in. And hopefully soon we'll be getting the PMDG tab I read on the forums. They finally set a release date for it. But, you know, Mr. Randazzo's keeping that a bit tight-lipped. There's not even any previews of it yet. So, fingers crossed we'll get some more information soon about that. Laps 5. CD trim is 23.6. That gives us a trim of 5.3 units. B speeds 129, 130 and 133. Right, so we'll get that bugged in. 133 in there. And actually now might be a good time to start our boarding. Right. Okay, so what? Where's that going? Where's the jetway going? Get back here. What's that? Oh, God. Why's it done that? Oh, well. Looks like we're having us just walking on air today. Right. So, the runway heading out of here is... Oh, there we go. Look at the runway heading, it's 237 for 24, so we'll pop that in. Too far there. For some reason, the SID's not appeared on the charts on Navigraph. Bear me 1 second, guys. Let me see if I can pull that up. There's the Mendit to Sierra part. Oh, there we go. I don't know why I put it up on the scratch pad on the bottom. Okay. This will price it. There we go. Yeah. No worries. That's all fine. Sorry. So 6,000 is the initial altitude. We'll set the heading, but there's no ILS on our departure, so we'll just put the course in, just in case we ever need to come back here for any reason. 237. Lovely. Right. Now, whack on the flight directors. Perfect. Lovely. Traffic, weather, and data there. Brakes, RTO, traffic, terrain, and data. That looks all good. We'll switch that over to hectopascals. 1002 sets. Lovely. I think that's all that's set. We'll pop the parking brakes on. Pop us on Unicom, just to keep the habit. Squawking 2000. Lovely. That's that all set. I don't know what's happened with the jetway. I put it in position, also it just decided to back off. Wonder if there's been a GSX update. I'm going to have to try an update on that, but we'll see about that. GSX is a bit quiet. Right, okay guys. Right, well, we're just, all that's happening now is the boarding. So, we will cut the video there. And, yeah, I'll come back to you in a few minutes when we are fully ready for takeoff. Oh, yeah, I'd just love seeing that. I'd love to know how they got that on there. Love seeing that, the Fokker on top of the roof there. What if they always just bunged it up there in one big go? If they actually had to break it up and put it back together. If anyone knows that, let me know. Right, yep. So I'll come back to you when we are fully ready for boarding and pushback. Okay, guys. I'll speak to you soon. Bye. Well, hello, guys. Welcome back. And we, as you can guess, we're now ready to get underway. And for some reason, when boarding was complete, the jet bridge decided to come back. So, yeah, that's something that's going to have to be looked into. Right, so what we're going to start the APU, the fuel brick is still set, so we'll close the door and we'll get underway. Okay, closing the door, door's closed, everything else is closed, so we can get rid of the wheel chocks and the ground power units, and we'll go and get GSX into position. Okay, so which way do we want to go? Quite well. There's practically no taxi to it, really. The runway is literally to the left of us, so it's coming straight out onto Alpha. We'll join Sierra 5. We can probably could go from Sierra 5, but we'll join Bravo and go from Sierra 7, just to be on the safe side. Okay, so let's see what's happening outside to make sure. Oh, what else? The jet bridge. Oh, I'm having this. Since I ran the update, I'm having this problem a lot. It just keeps freezing. Right, reset it. I have to see there's another bump fix so I can get rid of the jetway. I don't know what's it doing. There we go. Gotta love the GSX meme. Okay, that's ready, so we'll pop that on. And then we'll try again with the pushback. Yeah, so we'll go nose left and pretty head straight out. Where are they?
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Thank you, so are we. Yes, the runway's pretty much just there, so We ain't got really that far to go. We're straight out. Come on.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Thank you. I wish there was a way you could, GSX, I wish GSX would introduce some way you could pre-do this, because whenever you fly in real life as a passenger, this is already all done in place. Well, I can't speak for every airport, but when I fly out my home base, the tug and everything's in place, ready to go.
Locking gear.
As the passengers are boarding, so I wish there was a way you could just do that. And it's all set, you can get straight off. Well, who knows? Maybe this is the way to do it in other parts of the world. Right, back into the flight deck. We want to go nose left.
Release parking brakes, please.
And parking brakes are released.
Commencing push.
Start the clock.
All engines clear. Start at will.
Thank you. We're moving. Yep, we're moving. Here we go. Oh, look at the detail on this. This is amazing. Right, let's get these engines started up, shall we? Going on 2. We have rotation. 10. As always, we pop the fuel in at 25. 22, 3, 4, and 5. You can go in. No. Well done to FLYTAMPA again. I think this scenery has definitely been worth the wait, because it's a very complex airport, isn't it? 'Cause it's, I mean, I think someone said it's 35 square something over square meter. Oh, I don't know. I can't remember what it said. 35 something squared other. I mean, it's just so vast and massive. When you look at the plates, you can see how big it is. When I used to work for an airline called BMI Baby, and we used to fly here, and we always used to joke that the taxi was always longer than the taxi into the terminal was actually longer than the flight. Okay, so we've got a good start on number 2. We will start number 1. Oh, I was not pushing left to the terminal. Oh no, there's plenty of room.
Please set parking brakes.
Brakes are set.
Waiting your confirmation for a good engine start.
We've got a engine started. So
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
And that can go in. One go in. Oh, I don't know if you saw that. I love to see actually just sort of moonwalked away there. She did to that bar there.
I'm looking clear.
Okay. We number 1 started. Perfect timing for that. Right, okie doke. So your damper can go on. And then we'll go to TR1 and Gen 1 on there.
Tow track disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
Fine. Hydraulics can go on.
Left is clear. Right is clear.
Left to right, pack on, ISH off, auto, bleed off. APU off. Start switches to continuous. Overhead done. We'll check the recall. Done. Right. Flight control check. Not on there, but we'll do it anyway. Right, left, right, up, down, neutral, rudders, left, right, neutral, flaps 5. 1, 2, and 5. Lovely. Right, we just need to set the trim, which was 5.2, 5.3 units. Yeah, I think that looks about right. Okay, we'll set that to the legs page. Okay, good. She's on the way. Put the taxi lights on. Okay, Munich, here we come. There's no normal stick on the transponder anyway. And 24 left is there. Sorry, runway 24. Why is it 24 left? 24 is verified. Everything's good to go. Okay, right, lined up. Start the clock, line the camera. Let's go. 40%. And take off. It's quite easy on the power today, that is it? 87.8. Yeah, oh, this thing's zipping up, it is quick. Rotate. Wow. Barely used a quarter of the runway there, I think. Gear up. there. That is 3. Just the 18 right and 36 left there. Did actually notice, so apparently that runway there had its own air traffic control tower. Little interesting fact that I saw I read somewhere. Like it's that far away, I think it does need it really. I'm quite cool to see it from there. Okay, so approaching the left turn out of here. Oh, mind you, let's get some flaps up, shall we? Flaps up. Probably the bow is speeding. Here we are. Oh, look at that view. Perfect. Oh, transition. Here we are. Right, we'll set our altitude, which was 31,000 in there. Straight up. Quite a nice day flying really out of Amsterdam. That was lovely. There we go. That's it. Just make out Amsterdam there, the load of clouds there. I think we'll go with that one on it. There we go. Oh, I love this scenery. Love flying out of Amsterdam. Okay, right. Well, now we're finally on the way, and we're leaving Amsterdam behind. There's not much more to see now all the way till we start descending into Munich. As I said, guys, if you are new to the channel, please do consider liking and subscribing. It's always a big appreciation on my part. For those of you who have subscribed, thanks a lot. Much appreciated. Yep, so as always, come back tomorrow. Well, not always, I say I've not released the last couple of landings because wasn't quite happy with the footage, so I haven't released them. But as I say, please do come back hopefully tomorrow. I don't think there's any excuse for me not to publish the video unless I mess it up in an extreme way. So please do come back tomorrow for the landing into Frankfurt. I hope you've enjoyed our departure to the new FLYTAMPA Amsterdam, and for me, I will see you all in the next one. Thanks a lot, take care of yourselves, and I'll speak to you soon. Goodbye.